Morning. 30th of August 2022. I am the soul pool, you are the soul pool, we are the soul pool, together as a collective. Without you this doesn't work. I'm just a telephone exchange. Spirit gave me 2 words. I don't even know what it's about. I'll find it because I can hear the melody a little bit. But, it's a bit odd. Dance monkey. When I was little, I've heard the term dance monkey. It's like somebody pulling your strings. Yeah. They say jump, you say how high. So, yeah, dance monkey. Somebody's making you do things when they say without question. And that doesn't sound good, does it? Dance monkey. Are you a monkey? You're somebody else's monkey? What was the other saying they used to say? I don't want to talk to the monkey, I want to talk to the organ grinder. So you somebody's monkey. Let's see. Today's card is the Mother Earth, the Mother Energy, the Empress. It's about growth, abundance. Growing as a soul, evolving, pregnancy, financial rewards, happiness, abundance, whatever you call abundance. There she is. So it's the lack of. Nothing can grow in barren lands because she's in the reverse. So you stuck somewhere that you can't grow? If so, why? Coming off that fence. 2 years we've been sat on that fence, taking no action, just juggling everything, trying to keep it all together. I'm not doing it anymore. It could be that you have a bit of a breakdown, or it could be that you decide on an option. Either way, you've got to learn you can't do everything by yourself. You're not an island. There's that card again, 16. So the 16th and 17th this month, I know are important for some reason. That tower needs to fall. Massive arguments, accidents, losses within the home. Actual losses of home. Electrical and water problems. It could be a shock. Whatever it is, it's a blessing in disguise. And you've got to, it may rock your world and you've got to let it rock your world. There's no security. It's unpredictable, unreliable finances. Possibly a Taurus feminine energy, cusper. Possibly someone of a darker complexion or someone in a uniform, or perhaps all of those. There's changes coming that we're not going to like. But like I said, remember they're a blessing in disguise. Number 10. 16 is positive, 10 is negative. Power struggles, having courage and backbone, looking after your health, heart and back, massively important. Healing, karmic situations, being strong enough to take control of your life. 8 or 26, positive energy. But the 3 or 30, today's card is negative. So nothing can grow in barren lands. Somebody's stuck in those barren lands because they're holding on to the misery of the past and they're still taking that baggage with them. There is a bond here, partnership, a mutual bond, and those born in the year of the snake could be important. This is the Leo card, but this is, the strength is not in the lion, it's in the lady that controls the lion. So is it this lion or monkey? Are you somebody else's monkey? Manipulation. Somehow she's conned that lion into thinking she's stronger. Oh. Six weeks is mentioned. 6 to 8 weeks. Yeah, stick a fork in me, I'm done. I'm sick of juggling, I'm sick of trying, I'm coming off that fence. I'm going to say it how it is. Betrayal, a passing. Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. 10 weeks. Oh, and it's in its own read. 10 weeks, the tower falls, and then we move on to greener pastures. Happiness returns, abundance returns. It may be in the period of Taurus, which is the end of April, May time. Again, we've got the Leo energy in the reverse. Finances. Concentrating too much on finances. Demanding a certain standard of life. A dark night of the soul. You've got to stop walking that well-worn path and take a different option. Because all you're doing is keep coming round to the same crossroads. You have to keep making the same decision and you're not growing from it. Patience is needed. A hell of a lot of patience. And the High Priestess, look after yourself. Be careful what you put into your body or your aura or your energy field. Financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally and physically has to be positive. And anything that comes out of your body, as in words, written or spoken, has to be positive as well. The World Wide Web. The red spider will be a positive sign. The 2 and 29, positive energy. The 11 is connected to that positive energy. But we have now a couple. Mother Earth, Father Sky, in complete disconnect. Both turn their back on the situation. Father Sky, because he's got no self-esteem whatsoever. Not presenting himself to the world properly, head and face injuries. Aries, the 4 and 31, negative energy. My way or the highway. And this bond then will be broken because of this attitude. Somebody wants to be in control. And because of that, love has left the building. No healthy relationship should have one as a monkey and one as the organ grinder. It's just not the way it goes. Partnerships are called partnerships for a reason. You both play an equal part. It could be in work, because that's the boss, the government official, the most important male in your life. So, but something is ending, something is over, and the sooner you realise it, the better. So we've got 29th, 30th, 31st. We've got the 2nd, 3rd and 4th. And all negative. Sorry. The 31st is negative. The 4th is negative. The 3 or 30 could go either way, but that 2 or 29 is positive. If you've planned and you've taken the steps necessary, all will be well. But something as unexpected has happened. Well, it has, hasn't it? None of us have ever predicted. Well, the cards did, but none of us realised what they were saying was so massive. Yeah, there is a union, siblings, hands, arms, shoulder issues, Gemini energy, communication, massively important. Make the right choice for you. No matter what, you have to accept what is. So if somebody makes a choice you don't like, you're just going to have to accept it. It's their lives, unless it's your life they're making the choices about. There is a mourning of the loss of how things were. Well, we have to narrow our options down, or because we're running out of options. 7 months. Yeah, heartache, sorrow, loss and separation. We now have 2 3s. Something coming between you and what you want. Heart issues, minor surgery maybe. You have to fight for what you want. You can't sit back on your laurels and expect it to come to you. Yeah, defend your energy, defend your land, defend your life as you know it. Clear the decks. All unnecessary things need to go. Depression is your enemy. Someone wearing a false mask, lies, deceit, especially in medical matters. The alchemists, the drug companies, etc. Drug dealers, criminals, your suspicions are justified. The 1st or the 28th. So we have a run. There's no ignoring it now. We've got the 28th, the 29th, the 30th, the 31st. We've got the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd and the 4th. A period of time where there's ups and downs. And we've got to watch out that we're not the monkeys. Deceit and lies, Gemini energy, communication. And there it is, the little wren. The wren is a sign of the oak, I believe, in the oak. Let's have a look. It says about the wren. 73. Yep, the wren. What does it tell us about the wren? It's the king of all birds. It's attributed to charm, and it teaches us the gift of song and good cheer. So keep your energy up. A celebration of life, wisdom and divinity. It's difficult to actually see a wren. On the new year, a young apprentice druid was given the task of travelling into countryside in search of a wren. His task, actually, that of finding hidden wisdom. If he found a wren, then he would take that as a sign that he would be blessed with inner knowledge in the coming year. So remember to look for the wren, especially around the new year, because it's a lucky sign. Finding a creature small and elusive to the point of invisibility was a metaphor for finding the elusive divinity within all life. So, the wren is a good omen if you see one. The little bird may tell you something. The Grand Cross, blessings are on their way. Thank goodness for that. The number 46 or 10. So keep that in mind. Stay positive. Know that the blessings are coming. We've gone through a lot, but there'll be a few ups and downs, but the blessings are coming. Eventually, everything will be beautiful and nothing will hurt. The name Kurt could be important. It brings harmony to the skies. So when all the stars are in alignment, a grand trine, look for a grand trine in the astrology. It can be easy fame or fortune and wealth, but the downside is a tendency to become lax or lazy because of it, or so contented that it leads to laziness and inertia. So we've had the good life for too long and we've become used to it. It's like a child who is given everything he wants and thus doesn't know the value of responsibility or appreciation. When the Grand Trine card presents itself in a spread, we assured you are entering into a time of easy flow, or that at least many of the impediments you are experiencing will be lifted. This speaks of a period of harmony and ease that may inspire you to take the path of least resistance. But Spirit is telling you, no, you must defend and fight for your rights. But it is best that you keep your eye on the prize and not let go of your original purpose, because you are being the monkey. Remember, you're being manipulated. Dance for me, monkey. Do not leave it on the shelf. There is a possibility that your success will be lost if you do. There is a time where you can expect yourself to be in the right place at the right time. What may seem like a lucky break stems from the wants and desires you have been consistent about. It isn't, however, time to coast. You must continue to give a little more effort in order to keep that wheel of fortune turning. Also, don't pass up any opportunity that flies by. Not every one of them will be right for you, but a few will facilitate you coursing a flowing river of success. When it comes to love, the Grand Trine turns up. Your existing relationship should improve. Your social popularity will increase. The charm, like we said. And if single, you are about to meet a person, or have already, who will be a true partner. Not only supportive of you and your success, but someone who will help advance your goals. It could indicate meeting up with a perfect mate, but this would only be as long as you are both willing to nurture that relationship. So the chance is there, don't lose it. If not, it will still be an overall good relationship, just a short-term one. This sounds ridiculous right now, but it says this is an excellent time to ask for a loan, a raise in pay, or expand in terms of finance and career strategies. Whatever the subject of your question, your path is being cleared. Now, I agree with that, to expand in terms of finance and career strategies, because like every crisis situation, there are those that caused it that will benefit from the crisis. So investing now when others are pulling out is going to make people a killing later on. Whatever the subject of your question, your path is being cleared. There are a few road bumps, but the most important thing is to follow through on everything you start. There is harmony with this card, but things will not take care of themselves. While it may seem that luck is on your side, you have been diligent and worked consistently to bring this about. Your diligence and hard work may not be visible to others, but you deserve the success that is soon to be yours. So stay in the flow, trust in the universe, but continue to do your work so this fortuitous time does not pass you by and you can reap the harvest. You will need to apply real effort. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, balance, overcoming addictions to a way of life, the old way of doing things, the outcome of a situation, online shopping, chocolate, drugs, alcohol, etc. Harmony, completion, being in the good place, easy flow, energy, opportunities and contentment. Hips and thighs, universities. You have learnt the hard lessons. Do not repeat the mistakes that you've done before. You should have learnt from your choices by now. The fawn, the number 3, and there it is again. So, are you going to choose the new beginnings or not? Because the new beginnings will bring you blessings. The number 3, new beginnings, a willingness to grasp the opportunities that the Spirit has given you. Fawn is the first being I encountered when entering the world of the fae, and became the first to put on to paper. She welcomed me with open arms. The triskel in the circle is believed to represent the important energies forever in motion. Progress and completion, constant flow so you don't stagnate, never-ending cycle. There is no start and no finish, it just is. So it's not the destination, it's the journey you should enjoy. Fawn represents the welcome of new beginnings, a new way of thinking, a new way of being, a new way of seeing life. Many worlds coexist with our own, and many beings reside there waiting to help us if we ask. We must allow ourselves to welcome new opportunities and keep our minds open to new things, even if it pushes the boundaries of our logic. We must learn to apply this way of truly seeing when approaching anything new for us, to fully allow growth on any level, whether that be emotional, spiritual or mental. Entering into anything new can be overwhelming, stressful or even traumatic. However, the more we learn to understand things from a different viewpoint, or even just allow without understanding at all, the more we allow the change to happen. Change can happen whether we like it or not. The Tower moment, the blessing in disguise. But it always has the same outcome. It shifts us to a different place where we have the opportunity to learn and grow. We cannot control what happens to us, but we can control our reactions to it. There you go. Because she's controlling the reactions to that lion, she should be scared. She's not. So it's something that we come up against that could put fear in our hearts. But we've still got to have the courage to stand up for ourselves. The decision is always yours. We either embrace it and accept it fully, or we resist. But know this, even when you do not know what is on the other side, there is always the possibility of it being a positive experience. So don't doubt your capabilities of navigating your way through. Be willing to accept change and a new way of being. Learn and accept. This is where the biggest opportunities are hidden. And the acceptance is the 4 of Cups. There. Accept it. Yeah, there is strength. You are going to need courage and strength to get through this. When your roots are deep, you need not fear the storm. And there's the storm. So the foundations have to be strong. You are resilient. Stay as strong as the evergreen tree. Don't let anything knock you off your feet. Be ready for it. Be ready for anything. And stay positive, because you will be defeated if you don't. Nana, a handmaiden to heaven, I think it is. Where's she gone? There she is. Stairway to heaven, Inanna. Inanna was a spiritual warrior who descends voluntarily to the underworld to meet her dark sister, Persephone. Immense courage and bravery, sacrifice and surrender to life, facing your shadow self, letting go of outmoded identity, being stripped of all illusions. It's time to face the whole truth. Inanna means that you are going to go on a journey of self-discovery, whether you like it or not. It can sometimes be brought about by a disaster of some sort, the Tower moment, which means change. Alternatively, you may decide independently that the time has come for change and make space in your life to go on a spiritual quest. However you begin it, what is certain is that you will emerge from this journey changed at the deepest aspect of yourself. You will have faced the void and emptiness and survived, having come to know yourself in a deeper way. This requires great courage and sacrifice. Let Inanna, who has walked this way before you, be your guide. So you may know somebody that's been through this situation themselves, and they will walk with you through this. You are strong enough. Don't buckle. Yep, Leo energy. Second house of Taurus, which is what we said about the mother energy, isn't it? Taurus and Pluto. Second house is about speaking your truth. It's also the Hierophant, which is the divine masculine of the High Priestess. It's about the neck and throat, the material world, your wealth, your worldly goods, personal resources, possessions, security, how you value yourself, your self-worth, and that's low at the minute. Your material values and your spending. So that, we are all going through that, aren't we? There's no denying that. We're going to have to think about things differently. Uranus is rebellion, the upstart planet. So Leo, Uranus in Leo. This placement may display charismatic leadership, so charm again, or supreme arrogance. It indicates creative and original ideas. So either you're the arrogant person that believes you're the organ grinder, or you have courage to break the shackles and no longer be someone's monkey. Simple as that. Wow, strong read today. Thanks for listening. Bye.